time.
So Nanette, tell me, what do you think of the local election race here up in Cairns?
Well, I'm over it already. I'm sick of the posters everywhere. Before the election was called, or within 5 minutes, there were posters everywhere. And I don't know what they're doing for Cairns. I know which way I'm voting, and it's not the current government.
Are there any big issues that come to mind that are important for you?
I'm relatively new to Cairns. I've only been in Cairns 4 years, but I can see that we are forgotten, and we do need to have a voice and someone that will stand up for the issues up here, which are probably unique to the rest of Australia, unemployment being a major one. So if they get some big industry going here, we'll be doing a lot better. But I think having a voice in Cairns is important.
I haven't really decided who I'm going to put number one on the ballot box, but I do know who will be coming in last, and that will be the fishing party. Because I actually find it absolutely appalling that there's such a party that gets that's run mainly by commercial fishermen, and also they are going right against the UN Charter of Bill of Rights by the fact that they want to overfish areas. It's not sustainable fishing. I'm not objecting to your Saturday fisherman who wants to go down and catch one, fish here and there. But really, there's no need for greed when it comes to the ocean, because if the ocean's biodiversity gets stuffed up, well, we're all stuffed. I think the Greens is going to be the big winner here. I'm sure they're going to gain a Senate seat. Unfortunately, obviously, I don't think they're going to get the seat of Leichhardt, but whether it's good old Jimbo or Warren, I'm really not sure, and I'm really scared. Look, people are just generally really angry. People are fed up with being not listened to. Everyone threw it out there. We all hoped for the change and to be listened to across the board, and it hasn't happened. However, I don't know that the other side would listen anymore. They hadn't shown themselves to do that last time, and I'm not sure that Labor will either. Again, the failure really comes down to the fact that we're stuck with two parties, and until that can change, I'm really not sure how it's going to change. And the only hope that we do have is that the Senate actually has a few more independents, a few more Greens to break it up, and maybe we can see change come down that way.
The mining tax, I do believe that's going to be detrimental, and particularly in Queensland and Western Australia. Paid parental leave, health, yes, of course, education. Let's stop the waste. I mean, when I hear of school halls being built at schools that have since closed, I just don't believe it. So I think these are all issues that really need canvassing, and I found it of great interest today to hear that the Electrical Trades Union have donated over $300,000 to the Greens.
Wow.
So that sort of says something, that things aren't running as per usual. As a ratepayer in the electorate of Leichhardt, I feel that the sitting member has just been a little, for want of a better word, bumboy for Canberra and for Brisbane. He takes his instructions from there. He hasn't used or displayed, that I can see, in the last 3 years, any initiative towards this electorate. I frankly think Warren Inch has come up with some very good ideas, and in particular the tropical medicine research facility, etc., etc.